Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna be doing a video on a token called Grove token. I already checked CoinMarketCap and it's not on CoinMarketCap. I checked it out on my cell phone and I saw that it's not on CoinMarketCap. So what I did was go to Google and type in Grove. Well, let's go to google.com first and type in Grove token, then wait for it to load. And I just went to their website straight. So no, that's a green token. It says Grove Green. Oh, green crypto. Okay, so Grove token, green crypto. So this just brought us straight to their website. So instead of just going through certain things on CoinMarketCap, I'm just gonna go straight to their website and start clicking on different links. So I'm gonna open their link to their Telegram. I just want to see how many members they have on Telegram, and currently they have 1,491 members on Telegram and 161 online. And guys, remember what I always tell you to do is go to their Telegram, join, and start asking questions. Ask simple questions like, when is this part of the roadmap going to be completed, or where are you actually in the roadmap? Because some of these tokens, they don't actually tell you exactly where in their roadmap they are. They don't like give a check mark beside exactly what they are in their roadmap. All right, so what we need to do now is we see that they have 3,709 followers on Twitter, and they joined in November. That's like 4 months ago. So they have 3,709 followers. And here we see that they tweeted out on the 12th. They pinned a tweet from the 12th showing their website and different links. Then they tweeted out yesterday, day before yesterday. Today is the 16th, and these are all tweets from the 14th. So they didn't do any tweet at all yesterday. So they're not super active. So they went a whole day without tweeting out. But let's see what this token is all about. So it says, our mission is to create wealth for all Grovers by harnessing the opportunities of secure, decentralized digital currency in an environmentally conscious way. By compensating nature for years of abuse, Grove will create a healthier, wealthier future for all. All right, so let's go down a little bit. So it says, and then guys, please remember, at in every single one of my video, or at least 99% of my videos, at the start I tell you guys, please do your own research, come to your own conclusions, because at the end of the day, you have to remember that it's going to be your money that's on the line. So always do your own research. What I'm doing right now is not a full comprehensive research into this token. I'm just doing a quick 10, 20, 30 minute background search into this token, and there's always more you guys can do, like going to their Twitter asking questions, or going to their Telegram asking questions. I'm sorry guys. So let's see what else there is. So it says roadmap. All right, just like this token now, like I was saying earlier, a lot of these tokens don't tell you exactly where they are in their roadmap, and this is one example of that. Where right now we see Q1 of 2022, we can see launch CoinMarketCap, but we can't find it. Let's see. I probably spelled it wrong. I did not spell it wrong. Grove. So they're not on CoinMarketCap as yet. So they said launch CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. All right, let's see CoinGecko if they're on CoinGecko. Now let's paste. All right, no, let's type this Grove. So they're not on CoinGecko as yet either. So I guess they're just in their launch section. But I'd like them to show us, hey, show a little tick mark or a little check mark beside everything that they've completed. So you can go to their roadmap to see what they're gonna have planned. So they're gonna have hydroponic. I've never heard that before. Hydroponic. I must be hydrophonic, I think. Hydroponic farming, play to earn teaser, major advertising events, Grove Keeper staking, lending, Grove credit cards. That's in 2023. and major retail partners in 2024. And here it's showing all the different team members, and if these are actually people, because what you guys can do now is go and follow these people's Twitter or their Indeed profiles and see if they're actually the persons or the people they say they actually are. So that would mean that the team is actually doxed. Alright, so the growth, so it says you can have a passive income. 3% of every transaction will be redistributed to our holders. By holding Grove, you will notice the number of tokens increases daily. And it says it has an anti-whale system, where anti-whale system to prevent chart manipulation and protect investors. No one can hold more than 500 trillion Grove. Holders can sell more than 50 trillion of the total token at once. Holders can only sell once every 6 hours. So see guys, that's kind of a better anti-whale system. So if somebody even have 500 trillion tokens, they can sell more than 50 trillion every 6 hours. So that's one way to if I'm going to, or whenever I decide I'm gonna create a token, I would put something like this, but I would probably put that in every 24 hours. And I would make sure that be at the top of the website to say, hey, if you join this token or whatever, we're trying to build a platform where people hold. So nobody's just going to be able to jump in, jump out. All right, so it says buyback wallet. So it says 1% of every transaction will be sent to a buyback wallet. The wallet will be activated manually to stabilize the price when needed. All right, so it says it has an auto liquidity. 1% of every transaction will be added to the liquidity automatically to facilitate trade on PancakeSwap, and it has an auto burn. So 2% of every transaction is burned, taken out of circulation, which will reduce supply. And it says marketing, donations, and developers. So it says 3% of every transaction will be reinvested back into the natural world, marketing and increasing the team of professionals, delivering growth and token sustainability. It says they're going to have a Play to Earn, a game that will allow players to earn Grove tokens as a reward during gameplay. We are planning partnerships with major game developers for the above. Staking pool, stacking. That should be staking. Alright, so they should get rid of that C out of that word. So it should say staking will be available to all holders through our wallet, multiplying their earning beyond reflection. Our Grove Keeper, so it says the first green wallet designed and created by professionals to securely hold and protect your investment. Users will be able to buy and sell using their Grove tokens with minimal fees applied. Plus, of course, the ability to stake to earn extra passive income. Alright, so here is showing Green Oasis, the first green exchange that will reduce average fees charged and use Grove as a primary currency to trade only green coins tokens. Hydroponic farming. Hydroponics is a way to skip the soil in a different material to support the roots of the plant and grow crops directly in nutrient-rich water. There are multiple approaches to designing hydroponic systems, but the core elements are essentially the same. And then you have Grove business. Alright, so Tokenomics. So I said 2% burn, 3% marketing, 3% reflections, 1% liquidity, 1% buyback. So taxes are 10%. And then here are all the different frequently asked questions. All right. So what we need to do now, and guys, see they offered up their white paper. So please read their white paper to find out all you can about this token. I need to find, I don't remember seeing their contract address. So I'm going to have to scroll through, oh, here the contract address. So let's copy this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to jump over to PooCoin. When PooCoin loads, we're going to paste the contract address in. And here it says Grove token. Alright, so here we can see at the bottom right here, there's not a lot of action going on for the last 24 hours. So we can see somebody bought $82 worth at 5:33 6:31 a.m. and then somebody sold $10.19 at 6:05 a.m. All right, so one section of PooCoin we can check to see how active this token is the PooCoin visits chart, where we want to see how many people visit in the last 24 hours. And here we can see 150. So 150 is not too low of an amount of people researching this token. It just shows that people are actually interested in the token, but not as like some other tokens that I've done. I think it's Libero. I think Libero has like 6,000 people researching the token in the last 24 hours. But let's see, the total supply is right here is million, then billion, then trillion. So 99 quadrillion. That's a lot of tokens. So there's 99 quadrillion tokens in circulation. Market cap is at 19 million, and they have $506,000 in their liquidity pool holdings. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check where the liquidity is locked or who's holding liquidity. All right, so here we can see 88.6% of the liquidity has already been locked, but then we're seeing that this wallet has 7.3%, and that's an unlocked wallet, has 7.3%. I do not like that. And then we have a contract or a locked wallet having 4.03%, but I like that they burnt at least 88%. So 88% of 500,000 is probably like 430,000 or something like that. So that's still a good amount of liquidity that cannot be removed. All right, so next we're gonna see who the top holders in this wallet are, in this token are, and I think I remember seeing this wallet already. So OXF0, let's see. Yes, see the same person holding liquidity. So this person OXF03, they're holding 7.3% of the liquidity, and here we can see the same wallet OXF03, they're holding actually 80.3% of the token supply. I'm not sure who this person is, but I would have to get, before I even think about investing in this token, they would have to, like in their Telegram group, they would have to explain to me why one person is holding 80% of the token supply plus holding 7% of the liquidity. All right, probably that's the owner, but that's what we're going to check now to see if the ownership has been renounced. So let's click on contract, and then we're going to click on read. So read contract, and let's see if we can find the owner. So let's find owner. Let's scroll till we find owner, and here we see owner is OXF0326, and I think that's the same person, OXF0326. So the owner is holding 80% of the token supply plus 7% of the liquidity. So I would probably stay away from this token just because of that, because I would never want anybody to have that amount of power over the token that I have or that I'm invested in. But one other tool we're gonna load, I'm not gonna do too much research into it, because this is how I do my research. If I find things like this that I do not like, I'll usually just stop doing research right there, because if I see somebody having more than 50% of the token supply, I'm already gonna be looking at that token some type of way. So I always say, okay, I'm done with my research right here. And this one actually have 80% of the token supply. So I would just say, hey, research ends right here. But let me look at this. If they get a 0 out of 100, and yes, they do get a 0 out of 100. They get good scores for buy tax and sell tax of 10% each. Here we see that they have an all-time low 16 days ago, all-time high 16 days ago, and they launched 16 days ago. So let's see. First, I think we didn't even look at the price for this token. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this token is extra cheap. It's 90. They have to lose 9 zeros before getting to $1, and that's very cheap. But remember, owner has 80% of the token supply plus 7% of the liquidity. So let's see why they got a 0%, and it says watch out, this token did not pass the safety audit. And let's see what else there is. So it says top 5 holders have 87.43% of the token supply. Top 10 holders have 87.78% of the token supply. And it shows owner wallet have 85.05%. So here it shows down here again, owner wallet 85.0%, and that's worth $16.4 million. So just imagine this person decide every day he's gonna get rid of 50 trillion tokens. That's gonna bring the token value way down. So that's one reason I would never really stay or try to get invested in this token. So here it shows that liquidity seems to be okay to some extent, where here we can see that they say the owner's wallet OXF032 is in a swap and liquify, but I'm not sure what swap and liquify mean, but it on here 7 point, let's see, or is it this one? No, let's go back and check on liquidity. So here this is his wallet OXF03, 7.3%, but here it right here it's showing that it's unlocked. There is not a contract, but in market move is saying it's a swap and liquify wallet with 7.3%. So I'm gonna have to find out what swap and liquify means. But still, we got to look at the fact that there's 80% of the token supply in this one person's wallet, and I would not like that. All right, let's see what else is there with the contract, what else we can find out about the contract. And here we see that ownership has not been renounced, but we already found that out on BSC Scan and PooCoin. So guys, please remember to always do your own research, come to your own conclusions. And the fact still remains that even though this person has 80% of the token supply, if this person has a good heart or is only thinking about doing the right thing, this person can actually make this token be one of the best tokens out there, where we can see that nobody else really has more than 1% of the token supply, or more than, I would put it at 3% of the token supply. So if this person decides, hey, this is my token, I want to have this amount, this is the amount I'm putting on the market to be sold, I want to have this amount, this person can actually work towards building out every single thing that they promise on their website, and then creating value for the token. Because if he decides, hey, this is going to be my career, or I'm going to make everybody else who invests get rich, or at least have some type of profit, he can actually keep that 80-something% token, never sell it. That's some type of way, or that's a way to make people realize that, hey, a massive amount of tokens have never been sold or whatever, but it's still going to always be in that person's hand. Like, it's the community is going to always have to trust that person. I'm not sure if this person is going to be burning some of those tokens, because that's a possibility where he can actually burn 50% of that 85% he has, or he can burn 90% of all the tokens he has. He can send them to a burn wallet or stuff like that. So even though that person is holding 80% or 85% of the token supply, he can actually do the right thing or do something that will help the token in the long run. So guys, please remember to do your own research, come to your own conclusions. If you're invested in this token, tell me why in the comment section, why you got invested, because I see that they have a whole bunch of stuff planned in their roadmap, and all the different staking and all those other different things like the games and stuff like they're gonna have soon. So guys, tell me what you think about this token in the comment section. Join my Telegram group, it's going to be in the description. Join my Telegram group and tell me, ask me anything, ask anybody in there. I have a moderator if I don't answer all the questions, there's a moderator or admin in the group by the name of Robert. He can answer any questions that I'm not able to answer at that moment. So guys, please go join my Telegram, and also if you have any video requests, you can ask for them in the comment section or in my Telegram group also. So guys, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and have a nice day.